All right, Main Street. We are going to be watching Luigi fans POV for this one. Oh, Shiver 2 is not a card that I think I have ever seen on Main Street. I see Luigi fan has a lot of long, thin cards, but they aren't really bulky enough to help block it off. So either you have to play them flat. You have to either play them flat, which doesn't push you up the board very much, or you have to play them long, which doesn't block very much. And that's why usually you see a lot more big wide cards like Big Man and stuff.
You gotta have a good mix of offense and defense on this map, and it looks like Luigi fans just going all in on offense here.
Yeah,
And
that
Ljovynn had
is.
a very similar idea. We see a partial clash here, and it looks like they're both getting into each other's base.
Yeah, I don't actually remember. I usually even prefers a much more passive base building style. So very interesting to see the Steel coming out because Luigi fan kind of has free access to the entire base right now. And with the placement of the big man, I'm feeling like there's going to be a jelly played at some point in this match. This seems like a type of deck that wants to have jellies.
Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the power clam coming in from Ljovynn.
This is a surprisingly aggressive match from one of the best defensive players the game knows. But
I blame Big Run.
I
They've
was
been
playing
making
that.
everybody choose violence today.
Oh, that is a spicy spot for the Takroka. I guarantee it'll get clashed, but it looks cool. Peak Tableturf. Pick the move that looks the coolest.
If only the rule of cool applied.
You know what? I should go make a tournament where the winner is whoever's gameplay looks the coolest. Also, I feel like Luigi really has to go play a card up in Ljovynn's space now.
Yeah.
I would argue the Takaroka is a lot better. Because you can splat charger off the top for 2, assuming it doesn't clash with Ljovynn's move.
I'm inclined to agree with you on that one. I think the biggest thing is just Luigi getting something up there before Ljovynn draws whatever giant base combo he's got in his back pocket.
I mean, I see a couple combos Luigi can do. Oh, Ljovynn isn't actually going to be able to do any pre-planned combos. Oh, I don't know if Luigi wanted to do that. Really running out of time there.
Man, he got a nice clash out of it, though. And there's basically zero chance Ljovynn gets a good base combo now.
Oh, absolutely. And this E-Leader scope is... I think the odds of Ljovynn breaking through it are very low. There's a couple safer options if you really want, but like... Oh, especially if you play Splash Mob on the handle of the Dynamo, that is extremely safe. It gets a special. It doesn't push up very much, but E-Leader Scope is just a little bit risky in that it is very possible for Jova to make the obvious move and clash through it.
Yep, see, he clashed through it.
Yeah, and that is oh so unfortunate not getting the activation. However, I don't think Luigi cares very much. Just gonna E-Leader Scope in the base. No Octopod, though, unfortunately. I'm a little confused as to what Luigi fan has for base combos here. Oh, AJ just popped in.
Like I don't follow any of these players religiously like the way a good commentator would, but somehow I suspect that quote-unquote no base combos, just take better turf than the other guy is a potential strategy here.
See, I wish it were. It's not that good of a strategy, unfortunately. It's the one I had been trying to play for a long time, and I hadn't gotten to see any success.
And it just doesn't work.
But like Luigi, see, the thing is, you usually want to have at least some base combos because you're not always going to get your aggressive plays to work out. There are unblockable turn twos on this map. I'm surprised we didn't see one from Ljovynn. Maybe just didn't draw the jellies or whatever other card was needed. But you, for when the game does default to that base building, you really, really need good, solid ways to farm your own special. Because if you don't have that, then you're always going to be at a special disadvantage no matter what.
Then you just lose.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Oh, and Ljovynn is, even though this appears to be a base building deck, is doing an amazing job of special building on the fly. Still down 16 points. Is it 6? Yeah, 16 points. But doing an amazing job of farming special, having 4 more than Luigi.
Yeah, unfortunately for Luigi, he's not drawing any of the most neat little 5-pointers he's got in his deck for situations exactly like this one.
Yeah, that is really unfortunate. Although, Luigi only has 2 spots to play them. No, there are more, but doesn't have anywhere to play them to gain more than 1 special, unfortunately. We can tell if that really mattered, because if Ljovynn wins by 5 points, then we'll know that Luigi just got RNG screwed. And specialing the Tri-Slosher here, finding a spot for 2 specials, absolutely a great play.
Yep.
The only viable play I would say.
If he moved it up into the left a little bit, he could get 3 special points off of this play, but I don't think he wants that.
Yeah, the reason why is because this gives exactly enough to give Inkjet, whereas otherwise you wouldn't hit any thresholds. Whereas this gives you 6 more points, I believe.
Yep, and it also takes 3 away from Ljovynn. The extra special point is not relevant if you can't do anything meaningful with it compared to... Oh, look, he got it anyway.
Oh, this is really...
312.
Yeah, up 4 points. Luigi has the advantage going into this. Ideally wanting to find a spot that only has 4, that is only off of perfect by 4 points. And right there, that is a guaranteed tie, no matter what. And if Ljovynn can't find a perfect placement, then it is going to be a win for Luigi. Luigi's just going to double check all his bases and make sure that everything is all set everywhere else. Wait. Make sure that there's no better spots anywhere else. And we're going to see the screen. Screen is not known for getting perfect specials easily. But yeah, that could have been actually.
Card.
Yeah, unfortunately 6 points too short. Luigi fan is going to be taking game 1 on Main Street. That is an early win. We could be at the start of seeing Ljovynn get knocked out of 4th place after winning every single Tableturf major that he has entered so far into this lifespan. He won Duelon, he won Diamond Bracket 1 and 2. I'm not sure if Ljovynn has a lot of competition left in bracket. I'm not sure we're going to see him sweep again. Regardless, I did not see what map we are going to.
I didn't either. They picked it really fast. Squared? Are we going to squared?
We will be going to squared, I guess.
We are going to squared. It's like box seats, but bigger.
Yeah, which it's also just better. I feel like squared is generally considered probably the best map in the game right now, just in terms of balance wise.
Can we talk for a bit about how Pearl's short, but apparently she's the only 18 size card in the game?
True, honestly. Yeah. Oh my god. um. I don't want to switch away from shit talking Pearl, but like that hero shot placement is in Luigi. There is no universe you should be considering anything other than that play right now. Maybe actually, that's probably an exaggeration.
There's one diagonal that Ljovynn has to get out of that. It's still a really slick looking play though.
Oh yeah, it just almost getting like no fair. This Squiffer is almost definitely getting clashed, and if it doesn't get clashed, then the hero shot spot's going away. I stand corrected. That hero shot spot's still there. Come on, Luigi, give it to us. No.
I'm just sitting here mentally chanting like
Come
that one
on.
episode of Fairly Odd Parents where Timmy has a beaker and the fairs are like, do it, 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 do it. He did
Oh
it!
yeah. Let's go. This game, let's see, I would say it's even, but thanks to that hero shot spot and the Squiffer spot, Luigi is up 2 special, about even map control. Luigi has a sizable lead right now, I would say, although historically I'm pretty bad at predicting these games, so who knows. Oh, the squeegee spot, not quite farming another special, although if you play it too higher, it does get another special, which just being able to get one-off specials is really help. It's a really weird clash.
Ultimately beneficial clash for both players, though.
Yeah, absolutely. That's so close to having Octobomber on parry, but unfortunately, that special tile is just gonna be a little pesky. I don't think I've ever seen on parry Octobomber work on a map that isn't Main Street, or I think it worked. I saw it on River Drift once, but
Octobomber's just like a weird. Like, would you even? I just don't see very much combo potential with that.
It's actually surprisingly versatile. Specifically with like Pearl and Marina. It's up because the two of them combo, but Octobomber perfectly substitutes in for Pearl, I believe. Because they kind of have the exact same sections required to activate. I'm not. I feel like you squeegee for one special here is probably the best play. Because I don't think there is a single other play that gives special other than Tri-Slosher into that thing into that one the hero shot's touching. And Luigi has not highlighted the squeegee play yet, which means I'm kind of curious. I'm kind of curious if Luigi even sees it. One thing I do know, I don't like that play at all.
That was a good crack-on play from Ljovynn.
That is tying the game back up. I don't think Luigi sees it. Luigi really needs to find it. I was like, that squeegee spot. I don't
see it either, but
it's right in between Pearl's like crown, with the squeegee. I don't know how to describe it. He was hovering the spot earlier, and he just had to go 2 tiles up from that. Yeah, did not go for it.
Got a mostly victorious clash, though. I like this play with the squeege. Like, it fits there, but he's not getting any special out of it.
Yeah, but potentially Tri-Slosher could be specialed, and we could see some value come out of that. Because spending 2 to gain 3 is valid. Unfortunately, the Squeezer has not been seen all game. Or not Squeezer, Squiffer. Same letter. No place for Octoballer. No balling in this game. Yeah, unfortunately, the best play you can do, I expect some sort of play on the right side from Ljovynn, assuming he has any long, thin cards left.
Yeah. He's got a couple places where he could play a 2 wide, or he could just triple splash down somewhere.
Doing a 3-12 early, gaining a special, most likely waiting on other cards. Bless you.
Sorry about that. I'll mute next time.
All good. Quick jump scare. Squiffer coming at a great time, honestly. Really having to wonder, is there anywhere that he can clash it to make sure that it... Is there any way where you can predict Ljovynn and clash it so that way you activate your special? Because right now, Luigi really needs points and really needs special to convert those, to get more points.
Yeah, I don't know if there was anywhere that he could have like tried to clash or do that. Like you're playing 4-dimensional chess there, and unfortunately, Tableturf only has 2 dimensions, so I don't think he was. I like the thought, but I don't see it playing out in an actual game anytime soon.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, this pass is most likely going to lead to a win for Ljovynn. Seeing the Ultra Stamp come out here, and I would assume Ljovynn has a small that can be played in a base somewhere.
Yeah, I don't even like this right here is a perfect 13 play special, but
we are ballin'.
Ljovynn was just too far ahead.
Not quite enough. Set is now 1-1. I was about to say 1-1 in Jovynn's favor, but no, it's in neither player's favor. I can count.
Yeah, there's a spin for you if you ever want to know what spin's like. It's goes something like the set is 1-1. Here's why that's good for Ljovynn and not good for Luigi fan. Even though by definition a 1-1 set is equally advantageous and disadvantageous to both players.
Ljovynn apparently making a misclick. Accidentally selected Lakefront. They're gonna have to back out and go to over the line. Ljovynn kind of forgot that they won the game.
Someone in chat says 3D Tableturf win. It's called Foam Stars. Maybe you've heard of it?
I think it's called Splatoon, but all right. All right, over the line, brand new map to the DLC.
Yeah, they added like 8 new maps to with the seasonal update, didn't they?
Yeah, they just kind of decided, screw it, let's just double the number of maps in the game. Why not? We'll give them something to do for a couple months.
I'm going to see more of these new maps.
Yeah, Over the Line is the only one that's legal in this competition. But,
why is that?
So each You know, all the because like you don't want to you don't want to double the size of the map pool right before the tournament starts. So all of the players were given a vote, and so they voted on one map to make it in. Overline won with like 6 votes, I think, which is half of the whole players, half of all the players. So,
gotcha.
pretty decisively, this is what they want to play. That screen is definitely making it through.
That is a nutty screen. And look at the one clash. The one tile clash is preventing Luigi fan from just specialing over it later.
Yeah. Oh, that clash is rough too. Luigi needs to get one more special right now. I think the best play by far is to just pass here. Gain that special because this Expo is not going to do anything immediately. Whereas right now, you need one special and you need a special with Whiteburn. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen.
The defensive Splatana.
Yeah. We'll be able to see a screen now, but yeah, Ljovynn's base is pretty much still wide open. For the second being, at least. The Inkjet is way better here. Unfortunately, no rotate.
The special block with the Mudmouth here is the real MVP, because even though he's got a couple decent spots for a splatter screen, Pierces of his own.
Yeah, the issue. Yeah, you just have to give Ljovynn a special if you want to make it in. There is one rotation of screen that'll let you in, but it just doesn't.
Honestly, if I were in Luigi's position, I'd play the screen solely because I know for a fact it will not get specialed over later.
I know Ljovynn has said in the past that they really don't like Inkjet don't like Inkjet, but it's not particularly viable in their opinion. Yeah, Luigi's just locked out now. Normal
regular rapid blaster instead of the Deco version, it might have had a nice combo in the corner, but 2 special points is not a bad play either.
Yeah, normal rapid is in the deck.
Ooh.
I see why normal rapid's in the deck, actually. May notice a very inconspicuous hole in the bottom right corner.
A very oddly shaped. Yep. Gee, I wonder what that could be for.
It's a mystery tool. Ooh, rapid. Okay, where are you playing the rapid?
It's not playing the rapid.
Oh my god!
How many special? That's 4. Whoa!
That's absolutely insane. Only problem being Ljovynn still has a lead and still has more special. And that screen had a clash, so as you said earlier, not going to be able to perfect it.
He can't just perfect over it, and he doesn't have any... Like, it says a lot about Ljovynn's defensive play here. That the best special block Luigi has to work off of here is the one he started the game with.
Yeah. That's absolutely insane. Congratulations to Ljovynn. That is game 2. Is this best 2 out of 3 or best 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 5? It is best of 5.
Best of 5. I was going to say, I don't think any of these are best of 3.
I know.
Late in the tournament, at least.
Yeah, all of losers up to this point has been best of 3. Just make it go along quicker.
Yeah.
But ooh, Luigi fan says, I did not like my RNG that time. We're going back here once again.
We're running it back. Does he like his RNG this time?
I it seems so. I would assume we want to. I'm not sure I like Luigi fans' strategy of not getting the two special instantly, because you really lose so much instant pressure on the opponent. This is the same opening, isn't it?
It looks like it. Mostly the same opening, at least.
Yeah, and you know what? I think we're seeing the same turn 3 too. Like, okay, we have that.
We're getting the special here.
Oh, I see the base combo now. I see the cook. Yeah, Luigi, you absolutely need to make that play. Yeah, Crab Tank's coming out. That is going to be able to pierce onto both sides. Luigi fan really has to wipe her through here. Just absolutely make sure you pierce.
Yep.
If Ljovynn blocks this, the game is straight up over. Yeah.
Honestly, that right there is the play. There's no way Ljovynn does anything other than mess with Luigi's base this turn.
No, there absolutely is. I feel like Ljovynn's best play is definitely to block here. Because Luigi can only attack on one side of the base, or Luigi can only defend on one side of the base. So if Ljovynn were to block that turn, he would then be able to be free to attack the other turn. Now Luigi fan has free reign of Ljovynn's base. Like, completely free. And so Octo Bomber is going to be a good clash. I thought that was going to clash. Okay.
No clash, just wasting a whole bunch of space in Ljovynn's base. Ljovynn threw out the Judd just to get the space taken.
There was a really good rotation for that Octo Baller that Luigi didn't see. Yeah, right there. Octo is so ballin'.
I like this too, because if Ljovynn hadn't already pierced with the Crab Tank, there's a good defensive special block position there from Luigi.
Yeah, absolutely. Similar principles to that Mudmouth we saw game 1. Or not game 1, game 3. I know my math.
First game on over the line, at least.
On Barry Octo Bomber. I finally seen it on another map. Well, Judd is going to be coming out, but unfortunately not getting the clash. This is perfectly tied in special points, and I would even say positioning.
Both players have pretty good access and occupation of each other's bases. Middle is just a...
Actually,
oh boy, what is even going on there?
Yeah, I think I take that back, actually. Ljovynn's positioning is just a little bit better thanks to that Judd setting up for the sprinkler combo.
Yeah.
Of course, that does always come with the risk of getting jack loaded, drawing that sprinkler on the very final turn. Oh, Rapid Deco not being able to be played.
There are a lot of...
Or special attacked.
There are a lot of very small areas all over the place that could be more fun with a different hand than what Luigi has right now.
Yeah, honestly, I really like that play from Luigi, using the inkjet right there, and then really, because you're only gonna have 2 plays left in this game. You're gonna have a special attack. You can play Sloshing Machine if it's drawn, and then you can special attack again, and there's gonna be 1 pass left in there. So now, really got a special attack here. 100%.
Yep. The question is, what special attack does he use, and does it get him enough points to special again next turn?
I still think Inkjet is really, really good here, so that way you can still play the Sloshing Machine if you draw it. Because Sloshing Machine does have a spot, it just isn't, just doesn't get a special. And those 7 points can be really influential here.
Yep, when you got a score difference of 6 and 3 turns left to play, 7 points is everything.
That's way worse than the bottom. Please just pull the trigger. Okay.
Gotta pass Octas now.
Octas does draw the Sloshing Machine Neo. This is gonna be really close.
Yep, Ljovynn's got 2 312s worth of special points to work with here.
Additionally, if we do see a screen come out from Ljovynn, which we won't, I don't even need to discuss that matter anymore.
Oh, you saw a really brilliant Mudmouth play, though.
That really was. Ooh, lots of places for screen to go. Right, there's a decent one. Unfortunately, Luigi Fan is down a lot of points. I don't even math. That's 9 points right there.
Yeah, that's a 9-point difference.
Ljovynn doesn't have any perfect spots, but they're absolutely going to have at least something.
Yep.
And that is going to be more than enough.
Game for Ljovynn by a 6-point margin.
Okay. Never mind. I saw someone ask a question in chat, but I saw it just as the stream delay caught up for them, so they saw where Sloshing Machine could be played. Anyways, Ljovynn will be taking game. We'll be taking the whole set and going on to loser.